Happy Wednesday. Today we have shoulder rehab. We're going to work on some shoulder mobility. We're going to start with our warm-up, 10 times 2. We have around the worlds with the PVC, and we have front to back with the PVC. Just a slight little warm-up since everything is going to be more mobility rehab work today. For the first movement, you're going to grab a red band with the handles on it, and you're going to tie the band around the rig 3 times so you get nice and tight tension. Then you're going to get down onto your knees, and you're going to make sure that your wrist is lined up with your shoulder, chest over your wrist, and we have isolated scarecrows. So we're going to go single side, coming up in line with our shoulder, coming straight down to the end of the bench. Make sure you're keeping your chest down and keeping yourself forward, pressing into it, making sure that we're really leaning into the internal rotators. For the second move, we're going to stand up, keep the band where it's at. We have bicep extensions. So we're in the bicep position, 90-degree angle with our outside arm. And we're going to bring ourselves all the way down to our hip, and then nice, slow and controlled, squeezing your core, keeping nice form above the shoulders. For the third movement, we have external pulls. So you're going to put some sort of object in between your elbow and your body. You could use a towel or you could use a block like I am here. Make sure that you're using that object to ensure that you are keeping that inside arm nice and tight into the body when you're pulling out into that external force. Using this object in between the arm is going to help you focus on using the rotation in that shoulder versus using the abduction. From there, we're going into our fourth movement. Bring it to the ground. Again, keep the bands exactly how they are. Both hands together. We're bringing one handle above the head. So we're starting again in line with those shoulders. And we're just pushing, rotating the shoulders up above our head into that full extension. Squeezing your core here. For the final move, we have just a nice little stretch. So go ahead and grab a barbell or go up against the wall. We have a lat stretch. So get into a hip hinge position, slight bend in those knees. Dip your head through those arms. We're going to hold for 30 seconds. And then we have isolated extension. So just reaching up as high as you can, single arm for 10 times. Try really hard to not rotate with this movement, keeping your chest forward down and your hips forward, only rotating at the shoulder. That's it, you guys. Good job.